Hello, guys. I'm trying a mic here. I'm just about to see if it works here properly. I'm gonna do a test here. Okay, the mic's definitely working. So let me adjust this. Make sure everything's all good and set. Nah, shoot, wrong way. All right, that's perfect. All right, let's get that. I forgot to put the game in. Uh, let's put that game in here. Um, it's right here. Uh, when I got this game, it was only $3, by the way. And that's fine. I'll share the link here. That's off. Let's skip through this potential copyright thing. All right. It's been a long time since I played this game. I last time I played was reviewing it, part of my SmackDown series quite a while back. trying to get this phone attached to this tripod thing, but there we go. All right. All right. So this was a last episode. This was randomly picked from the wheel. Let's see what we got here. Match creator. Interesting. What do we have? Looking at the options. Seeing if there's a tournament in this. There's a Royal Rumble. We could do 40, which that's what we'll probably do. What's a free ball? Championship scramble. Okay. Sit up. Why is there lot of stuff here? So this one gauntlet. Interesting. Just looking through some of the stuff. Interesting. Star entrance moveset finishing move. Oh yeah, I didn't know Create a Story was this. Arena logo. I like arenas. Oh wow, I didn't realize how much creation stuff's in there. And a big reason why I'm kind of happy this got picked is I've been hearing a lot lately about the universe mode of this game being probably the best in the series, which is quite shocking to me because I'm used to hearing 2K14 having the best, with 13 not far behind. But that means that gives this game kind of potential to house our multiverse stuff. So we'll see. I just wanted to explore some stuff. I want to see what this does. Okay. Let's see what I if I can do anything. You never know. All right, nah. All right, it's got a decent amount. I am curious on something here. I'm curious how many wrestlers we can create in this. It's gonna. I don't think it's gonna let me do a lot. Maybe something we'll do after the Rumble. So I don't think this game has a tournament. It has a lot of other stuff similar to it, but I think for simplicity's sake, we'll just do the Rumble. Yeah. We'll do the full 40. So let's see who got here as a roster. So we got Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn, Zack Sabre Jr. are there. So any of these guys would be fresh guys. To change the participants. I don't know how big the roster is, though. All right, see how it goes. How's the game volume? How's the game volume? All right, it doesn't sound too bad from my end, but what does it sound like for you guys? Let me know in the chat. How does it sound? Yeah. Some of these names are really a blast from the past here. I'm curious to see how fast this you go for Rumble. Ooh. Oh, dude, he's so small compared to him. Jeez. I mean, was he really that much bigger than him in real life? That's insane. Ooh. Did he? Oh, wow. No, got him. Oh, this is when he had unattractive gimmick where he wears the mask and all that. Ooh, funny man. Ah, finally John. Yes, winner of this, because it is over 30, we are only going to be doing one Rumble instead of two like in WrestleMania. Um, so winner of this will get that. Will get take the third slot in our in the multiverse wrestling roster we're building up. So far it's Billy Gunn and Zack Sabre Jr. in it. Oh, DDP. This is gone. Oh, okay. Okay, Lawler. Ooh, Crossroads. Jeez. Not Christian. That'd be a fun one to have in. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
This is right in the corner. This just means in 18 languages, 110 countries. Mason Ryan unquestionably the talent Wales. Christian Boston, his well-placed kick to the ribs. Wayne Barrett sits high as a big shot. 5 pounds from Chester. No one sees his Barrett.
Oh, Kane.
Beast. Mason Ryan. That's what they moved. Nice catch.
Kane's eliminated so many people in the Royal Rumble in history. Oh my god. I forgot which one. It was in 01 or 02 or whatever, where he eliminated like 11 people or whatever.
Moving on. State. And Sid versus Universe. It's been that day. He's seen the she's searching them. To the corner. This is being against choice line. Even taking it all in. Yes. This is as my next stay ready on the arm forces network. Mason Ryan. Oh, there's no this land. That punch lands hard. Rematch here. If you just
Oh, dude.
don't jump on all the edge. Campy on the second time as things. We said Jim's in the end. You see him? That strength, all that power has got to be intimidating. Painfully intimidating. Each of these men anything like put a shot and in WrestleMania. Where about the
Oh, look at Undertaker with the lightning.
See that help. This is so destructive.
Oh,
Take to the This match is to determine the number one contender for the championship and WrestleMania. Just flies, you know, so they got
oh, our truth. Oh, shit. Kane just dropped Undertaker with a tombstone. DDT.
Feet touching the floor. What is the early general difference in second?
Ooh. Oh, Taker's done. Wow. Oh, Mark Henry.
So Jim is approaching this WWE April should it's been every
Ooh.
some things.
Yeah, the only thing about the game is sometimes the rope can be a little kind of funky. That's the only thing I've noticed. Last time I played this game, the ropes got pretty funky.
He's new to this. Line up the exhibit odds from all her favorite superstars. So he's measuring to extend the distance to him.
Ooh. Oh, another tombstone.
Tombstone. Tombstone. This is every man for himself. Which we had this one was playing on the road to WrestleMania. That was coming. The A-list David on something that is far from solitary.
Ooh, our truth was gone.
So, remember, it's over the top rope to the 10 of floor. Great action we had in this match.
Oh, a choke slam that time.
The drama. This is electric. Justin Gabriel has tremendous tenacity. Never seen this in red. He's got he's just a Gabriel is so he's fast. This it's a master. For the elimination, to get extra restraints. It's almost
Oh, John Cena. It's, it's just weird. Like, I didn't hear his music at all.
huge impact. The dispatch is now shy of 1 kill and strongest man. Yeah, that's huge. That changes everything.
Ooh,
It's,
it's crazy that this game's like 12 years old. Because to be honest, for being over 12 years old, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, yeah, there's some little like hiccupy moments, like with the ropes, or maybe the AI isn't super omega smart, but I don't know if that could be adjusted in the game. That could be a thing too. But ooh, ooh, oh, can you know? Uh, ooh, Kane's telling me arm. Ooh, ooh, hey, hey. Oh, oh,
and it's a way to figure out a voice this man over the top of.
ooh. Such people in the ring here. Oh,
He was so much like this man that he had a tattoo on the side.
I don't think they did 8 in this. I think that 6 they cast the cap on. Ooh. You know how I feel about them not showing like the graphics and stuff of like who's eliminated, how many are left and stuff. What do you guys think in the chat?
But you not say them.
Ooh. Ooh. Right. Oh, I think we're both through that. Ooh. Oh, he's Slater. Oh, Kane's gone. Gee. Ooh,
Earns 180 degrees again.
that dude's been drop kicking a lot of guys. He's been a kicking fool. Or he's kind of bidding his time here. I don't know if they introduced like guys working together to eliminate others in it yet. I don't think so. Looks like.
Stereo.
Ooh, Husky Harris. Not quite Bray Wyatt yet.
With the end of it. Slater. We're just a few feet from being out of this.
Oh, William Regal. Weird. Oh, Triple H. Oh,
H is a gladiator. Step in the ring against the game. And he'll look to make an example of you. And a shoot into the solar plexus.
oh. Oh, here comes Dolph Ziggler. Ooh. Oh, I'd agree.
Here I was like connected to trying to get to this change once more. Who's got internet?
Ooh, man, he's been there for a minute. He did a lot of stuff there.
He's on the ropes in the corner. He could be done here. Huge shot to the midsection. This guy's awesome. Get out. It's almost time for the next character.
Oh, DDT. I just watched Crash at the Castle earlier today too. I almost forgot I want to talk about. So very good event, very good. Um, it felt a little blotchy in some parts, but lots of great storytelling. Like the opening match with AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. Man, AJ Styles had some great character work toward the end of that. Um, oh, and let's see. And then the ladies tag triple tag match that was pretty good. It was kind of nice seeing the women's tag titles get a pay per view and see the titles change hands. Really adds a lot of value and stock to them. I mean, you could argue that Bianca and Jake maybe dropped them a little bit earlier than they probably should have. But to be honest, both those two are pretty much single stars. This tag stopgap was just to give them something to do while the women's roster evolved a little bit more. Um, the IC title that might be my favorite one of the night. In all honesty, I mean the storytelling and everything with that, and Sami Zayn and Shad. I will say this: I'm a little surprised that Chad didn't get the title. I kind of was thinking that they would give it to him for that, but I have heard rumors that Chad's contract's running out. But I hope that we sign him. There's so much storyline. Oh, this is the 30 spot. So this is number 30. We got 10 more guys. Chavo. Um, right. But yeah, I love that. That's great storytelling. Bailey Piper. That was decent. I mean, I don't think I wouldn't have minded if Piper won. That would have been a good moment for her. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, that was a decent match. The main event was really good. Between Priest and Drew, fucking CM Punk showing up and doing that ref count, that was great. That's great storytelling. Whenever Punk gets healed up and those two can finally go at it, that's gonna be great. I'm kind of a little bit shocked that they had Drew lose the main event for the second clash in a row. They're kind of pushing it a little bit. I mean, both times, especially this time, they kind of got away with it a little bit. To be honest, Drew's kind of been tweener-esque a little bit lately. But still, I mean, at some point, if you're going to keep having Clash of the Castles, you're going to have Drew win at some point. You can't have him lose all of them. That's just going to kind of fuck his credibility a little bit. But I think it's slidable this time. But next time they do it, he's gotta win. He can't lose again. But it was a very solid event. I'm excited for Money in the Bank. That's going to be a lot of fun. Well, damn, Brian got eliminated? Really? Same thing with Triple H. That's crazy. Man, kind of the mid cards kind of ruined the Rumble here. Yeah, if this was the 30 person, it'd still be a decent length. So yeah, definitely under 30 would be double.
Ziggler.
Ooh,
Nasty. Exit.
hi, Scream. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, CM Punk's coming down now. Yeah, it's WWE 12. It's a game randomly picked at the last multiverse wrestling event.
It's over the top. Cheetah through. And we've come in at another
That's good.
in this match.
Yeah. Ooh. Um, I don't know. I don't know if he has that hair in this game. This game, I think at this point he was the Viper, so they based it off. Because the thing with this game, with a lot of wrestling games, is that they don't they like even though it's hard, they do try to replicate current looks well. So the Legend Killer hair, you'll have to play like games from that era to get that just that low. Of course, you can always adjust that in the edit wrestler edit thing if you wanted to like get more of that look. Oh, here comes Big Show. As we're getting kind of tail into the Sporty Man Rumble here. The winner will join Billy Gunn and Zack Sabre Jr. as part of our multiverse roster we've been building up with through doing these wrestling games, random wrestling games. At the end of this, we'll explore the WWE 12 a little bit. I kind of did a little bit of it before the Rumble, but we'll do a little bit after. Then we'll see what the next game we're gonna look at next time we should do some universal, not even multiversal wrestling streaming. Oh, Punk got eliminated! Wow. Ooh. Oh, look at this! Speaking of Drew McIntyre, wouldn't that be something?
He said, can he first born to the unique champagne? For survival.
Hasikara?
An aggressive shot to the midsection. Big Show's ready to do something. There's not a man for him to be stuck. Fly around the ring.
And back and forth there. I don't want to see Cars number 40 on.
The Big Show.
Oh, Sheamus is gone. Ah. Oh, Teddy Nazi Sheamus. Oh, man. Oh, man.
7 feet. Nearly 500 meters. The world's largest activity.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, because this game, the way to unlock stuff in this game is more about specific events more than anything, doing specific tasks. It's not really, you don't do credit stuff. Oh, Sin Cara's gone. Uh,
It's probably said to least.
oh, Zack Ryder. Okay.
Checking to see if it's still in one piece. There's probably previously painful for piece bar. Trying to impose his will in the corner. A stiff circle here. It's there.
What is that? Is that Kofi Kingston?
So it's got things.
I think it is.
So,
Big Show Slam. Ooh. Ooh, Atomic Rock. Inverted Atomic Rock. Ooh, Ryder's gone. Damn, I was kind of hoping for him. Oh, man. I get, yeah. And to be honest, sometimes the game, sometimes no matter how hard they try, ooh, Future Shock. Sometimes no matter how hard they try, sometimes it's just tough to get the real look replicated well in video game form. Even nowadays, it's still a struggle. Ooh.
it's iron. It's so fair. Let's talk.
Ah, dang it. Man, is it? Oh, but speaking of Randy Orton, here he comes. I think he's the last guy. That's my guess. Yeah, he's definitely got the scruffy look in this game, that's for sure. Ooh. Oh, almost. Oh, Big Show's really worn down. Oh, ooh. Oh, really? Kofi Kingston's gone? Really? Oh, Drew's gone. Damn it. Listen, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about if Santino Morella or Ted DiBiase Jr. win this, but love how they add an extra performance design for Twitter, especially for Bristol and me. I mean, it's always good to have options with these games, especially at this time, they're starting to really kind of get the hang of like the editing creation stuff, and they were getting it in a PS2 era, but they were really getting it around this time. So it's nice there to have those things, see those things for sure. Oh, it's Final Three. Oh, geez. Don't let DiBiase Jr. win, please. I don't want to have to support DiBiase Jr. to whatever game we decide for the big roster here. I'd rather have Orton or Big Show. You know, see, Orton's the freshest by far. I mean, wow.
We know how dangerous the flank cast the Big Show.
Ooh.
The flow of this match has changed once again. In the corner, fighting to stay in the ring, fighting for survival.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. That was I was a little worried for a second. All right, Big Show and Randy Orton. One of these two is going to join that roster. I can live with it. That's a good in between right there.
But you have to respect it. If you believe in choice, it's success.
Orton is very fresh though, so we'll have to see.
It's the win-loss record to prove it. She has the path of destruction.
Oh, really? Man.
Discounted. Could we be on the verge of intervention?
Wow. Oh, look at that. There we go. Randy Orton wins it. He'll be all right. So Randy Orton will join Billy Gunn and Zack Sabre Jr. All right. Now we're gonna explore this game just a tiny bit. We're gonna see how well. Now, based on what I've heard and stuff, because for a while this game was it seemed like this game was kind of just there compared to like 13 and 11, but I've been hearing a lot of good stuff lately about the universe mode and how it might and how it's a lot of people consider it the best one of the best universe modes ever. Between that and there's a lot more creations than I thought there was. I didn't realize there'd be story in there. Um, Logo maker and all that. It really makes it very tempting to really go full run on universe mode. Really the only factor. Oh shit! I don't want that. Interesting. Want to see 46. Really, the only factor is yeah, it could have been. I mean, there's a lot of factors into a lot of that stuff. Yeah, really, the only factor that would I would like to try to learn about is how many slots there are for the superstar creation. Because I know in 13 there's 50, and 14 they put in 100, and it's been 100 since. But I don't know if this game has 50 or if it still has like 30, 32, or whatever. Because if it has 50, that will make a big difference. But either way, I'm I'm very tempted to do something with that universe mode. So overall, this game does have a lot of stuff you can mess with. However, I am noticing that there's not a creative belt, which is interesting. Hmm. Okay, that is a slight knock. That is a slight knock because it's going to be hard to create your own wrestling world if you don't have your own belts. Hmm. Let me look through here though. Pretty custom entrance videos. I'm not gonna mess around with that. I don't even know where to start with those. I don't really typically edit existing superstar in games, so I wouldn't be the guy to ask for to do that. For moveset, so they got 50 slots for move sets. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna assume that they got that for if they got 50 openings for that, then they probably have you probably do 50 guys here, which is great. So there's at least that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of bum me out. There's not a creative belt. I'll look into that. Yeah, it's just one of those timing things. Let's see any options. Title settings. Let's look here. There's some lot stuff. Here's possible. And maybe I'll have to get creative with some things if I do decide to mess around with it. In-game manual, match creator, gameplay. What's unlockables? Let's look here. Unlock. It's 1, 2, 3, parts, and dudes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 14 arenas too, 14 titles, and 16 attires, and 6 extras. Okay, so they got some cheat codes. What's this? Can't, I don't know what to put in there. KO Vinny. um. Okay. So. All right, I'll have to look into it. So, yeah, this game, outside of the questionable belt thing, this game it's pretty open for the most part. I mean, the belt thing you can get creative with if there's not a creative belt. You can figure some things out if you're able to unlock some things. But yeah, it's one of those things where where you I think it's probably one of those things where you might have to go to 13 for that one. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll do some exploring in that. But before we conclude things, let's spin. Well, for you know, that's a good question. I actually do have some. I do want to try because I know Retro Sports Gamer Channel. He used to do, or he kind of still does. Hasn't done in a while. Some like quick fantasy draft franchise one-off streams. He used to do that, and I wouldn't mind trying that but off on my end, especially with Manual 4 in mind. But I'll have to I have to clear some projects up because I got a lot of projects that I'm going to be working on. So, but I will say this: if I ever, whenever I get the chance to do that kind of one stream fantasy draft challenge thing, Madden 04 will be the first one. I'll be the first one to kick it off. So we'll see how, but but I'll know when that will be a thing. But yeah, let's see what the wheel will say here for the next game. Put it in front of here if once it catches up. All right, let's see. Haha, WCW Mayhem for N64. That'll be the next game up. So we're gonna see some WCW Mayhem action. I will, but yeah, that'll be the next one up there. Um, now that I think about it, I believe there is a rumble in that game, but if I'm wrong and there's not a rumble, neither a tournament mode in that game, then I guess we'll see what else is in there. Because I put myself in charge of filtering games out that have neither. So if I put a game in there that has neither and I miss and it lands on it, then I'm just gonna have to make do with that because I don't think it would be fair to eliminate a game that gets spun off due to my lack of research on some things. But yeah, WCW Mayhem will be the next one up. Um, but yeah, outside of all that though, um, and streaming schedule before I finish things off, streaming schedule wise, tomorrow there could be some possible streamage. It depends though, because I have noticed that Sunday typically feels like a dead day for a lot of people because they're off doing stuff. So we'll see. I also know tomorrow's Father's Day, so I know a lot of people might be busy tomorrow, but I'm gonna be busy myself. So we'll see. Bare minimum, probably mayhem. Um, but if anything, but if not mayhem, maybe some PW in action from either Star Fox DPS or Eli. If not that, I mean the GM mode. Eh, I rather. if I do GM mode, I kind of want to do that earlier in the day. I don't really want that to be the only stream because it's kind of more of a mellow, chill thing. There's not a lot of gameplay action going on, so kind of rather have that be the low end kind of thing. But so really, if that TWN mayhem, so that's the bare minimum there. So, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll update in Discord if anything changes. But yeah, outside of all that though, that's gonna do it for this stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. Um, Canatize. Uh, well, that's the thing, Kareem, is that is the retro stuff wasn't really in yet because you got to keep in mind that the Attitude Era that was only 10 years ago, so the nostalgia bug didn't really hit yet. I mean, it would in 13. Like that's when the nostalgia bug would hit, but at this point, it's just was a little on the early end for a lot of people. Because even though it says 12, the game came out in fall of 2011, which means it was based on like pretty much 2010 to 2011 stuff. And that was literally right after Ruthless Aggression era. So things were still focused on the new side of things. So, but 13 would, that's for sure. But yeah, outside of all that, though, that's going to do it for this stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys want to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. Try and link that about page / about section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. Connects that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos and have a good day.